We were talking off camera about the vibes. Speaking of the vibes, Duquesne football has clinched a share of the conference championship, and I'm with the man under center, Darius Perrantes. Darius, vibes are high. Just what's it been like this season? Just finding yourself and finding this team and finding success together.
Yeah, obviously the vibes are high, but it's everything we expected. We took a big step coming into this year off of winning the NEC last year. Got a lot of great newcomers on our team, a lot of great returners, great coaching staff. Yeah, we're just all coming together as one right when the time is needed.
How's it been building that success, not just individually, but just doing it game by game, finding that first wave and just countering off of all of it?
Yeah, obviously our defense is doing a great job this year. Just allowing not a lot of points, taking the ball away a great amount of time this season, so that obviously helps me. The running backs are doing a great job, linemen, they're all coming together. Just week by week, we just know that we have to stay together, just focus on the main goal, and that's just the next play, next game, just taking it day by day.
Before we get into everything, just what's it like? You had a chance to social everything. You were out there. You got a game ball. You got mentioned on ESPN twice. Just how special was that for you?
Yeah, obviously the recognition is always cool, but it just comes down to winning for me. That's what I came here for. I told Coach Schmidt that on my official visit. So yeah, it's everything I expected and more. So I'm glad.
How have you found improvement, not just on the field, but just mentally and off the field, and become a mature person here?
Yeah, the coaching staff, they're doing a great job of keeping me in the film room. Just trying to be a great leader. Obviously, I'm not a vocal person, but the coaches try to bring that out of me, and I just lead by example. My teammates know that coming on Saturday, I'll be ready for whatever.
Obviously, last year was an independent event, but it was a successful year. What did you learn from last year's experience that you think has helped this team this season?
Yeah, just limiting the turnovers, really. Just taking what the defense gives me. Just trusting my teammates, knowing that they're going to do what they need to do every play. It just comes together well.
A lot about being a team is about building those relationships, building that trust, and turning it into a brotherhood. How has it been like growing that this year and just finding and gelling with these guys?
Yeah, we got a cool group of guys. The coaching staff, they took us out for a little 5-iron golf place, this little digital golfing. Yeah, we just had a lot of group bonding this year. Yeah, we're just a tight-knit group. And when we know on Saturdays that we're going to have each other's back, that's just the best feeling in the world.
How'd you shoot it at the 5-iron?
I don't think it's too realistic, to be honest. I'm good in person, like if we go on a real golf course, but I ain't do so good on a digital one. Yeah.
What's your best course that you've played on?
I'd say back home, my grandparents, they lived on a golf course in Santa Cruz.
Awesome. For you personally, obviously last week was a very prolific week. What's it like realizing, hey, it's going to be this or it's going to be that, or obviously making an adjustment, literally a play into the game?
Yeah, obviously it's the biggest week of the season. We just got to take it a play at a time. Obviously they're going to come with whatever they have. They have high hopes, as we do, so it's going to be a great game. Obviously we're ready for the challenge. We're just taking it day by day. Can't ready for Saturday to come.
What are you proudest so far of your team for this season?
Just sticking together. We've been through a lot of adversity, injuries, things like that. But we just know that everybody has each other's backs, and we know that on Saturday everybody's going to put in their best effort for each other.
Obviously, and you experienced this last year as well, a lot of times the name on the back of the jersey can change, whether it's injury or what have you. How important is it then to lean on the front of that jersey, that logo, that brotherhood, to make sure you pull through?
Yeah, we don't have our names on the back of our jerseys for a reason. We play for Duquesne. Obviously, recognition now come for yourself, but play as a team, want to win as a team, win for the university, things like that. It just comes down to building identity as a football team and just sticking to it and just believing in yourself every day.
You were in this position last year, but it was a sour note. You had the Stonehill game. How did this show how game ready you were this past week and just how far you've come as a group?
Yeah, Obviously, it just comes down to preparation every day. Last year, they definitely they came into our home and they took the W away from us. But yeah, that's the past. We came out this past week against a great opponent. We got the W, but it's just on to the next week. And this week just happens to be the championship game, so we're blessed to be in this position. Thankful for the opportunity and thankful for the opponent that we have, but we'll be ready.
We've mentioned and we've talked about the defense with you guys also and what Coach Mickey's been able to do on somewhat short notice too. Just what does that say about him, just the familiarity he has and the bringing your lunchbox to work every day mentality?
Yeah, Coach Mickey and his staff's doing a great job leading our defense, just putting them in the right position to get the takeaways for me. Yeah, they put me in a great position, so I'm grateful to have them around me. Yeah, every practice they do their best to take away what they can from me, and it makes me better, so I'm definitely grateful to have them.
What's it like being in that film room? Do you like watching yourself back, or is it more like I want to focus on these guys and just be better off of that?
Yeah, it's not like I don't like to watch film. It's just a little tedious work for me. I'd rather be on the field, just getting live reps, working things out in my mind and doing it physically. But yeah, it comes with learning in the game. So I'm blessed to have the coaches be able to push me.
How does having that on-field feedback help you? Maybe help you with how you're wired, maybe a little bit in that respect.
Yeah, just growing up, I know I learned better. Just doing things out, writing things out, speaking things out. So yeah, just having the coaches' feedback, being able to watch the instant film during the game on the iPad this year, it's been a great addition. So I'm thankful.
Best part of this interview, Darius, was not the last one out of the locker room today. Darius, thanks.
No, definitely not. Yeah.